Is coming through here in Hamtramck. You can see the ball wiggling there in the wind, so the elements will be a factor, and we're underway here in Michigan. Detroit City FC and Phoenix Rising for the second time in history. It was a 5-0 thrashing in Phoenix's favor when they met in the desert last year. Detroit City FC no doubt looking for revenge. Glad to have you with us on CBS Sports with Ricky Lopez-Espin. I'm Joe Malfa. It's Ben Morris feeding it through early to Matthews. Rodriguez slips it back through looking for Matthews, and it's gobbled up by Rios Novo. That's Sheldon. There's the early ball. Sheldon, each of the last few years, has been among the league leaders and certainly his team leaders in crosses and chances created, be it in his brief time at Hartford or Charleston or his lengthier stay at Tulsa. Notorious for being a creative player down the right wing. Already seen it just a few games into his Detroit City tenure. Jope. Murphy sneaks it through, touchdown by Rodriguez, going for goal, it's Morris, and it's in! Ben Morris, a thing of beauty! Detroit City's ahead!
It's textbook football from Detroit City. Just watch this ball from Murphy. How many red jerseys he takes out? About 5 of them. And then it's the off-the-ball movement. As Maxi Rodriguez, he brings in.
Free kick whipped in dangerously by Varela. Dealt with well by Detroit City. Hernandez, a secondary ball. Volley from distance here, trying to match what Morris did. Against Houston in penalties and Open Cup. Phoenix a draw last weekend against Sacramento. And that win in Open Cup against North Carolina. Jope goes for a goal. It's saved by Rios Novo. Similar to the way the goal was scored. It's that slip pass in that area just outside the 18 and a try from distance. Coot out wide for Levi's. 10 to go in this first half. Sheldon takes the space inward. Jope. Morris delivers all the way across. It's settled. Coot looking for an option. Murphy up over the top for Matthews. It falls nicely for Sheldon. He pulls it wide. Wink almost had trouble dealing with the bounce there off the turf. Not used to this surface, Phoenix. But now in some space, it's Gallardo looking for Flood back post. Ryan Flood, it's saved by Steinwasser. Might have actually been Carroll to get a foot to it. Danger not cleared yet, and now it is. Tandem defending there from the back line for Quaisho. As this Phoenix attack is starting to click now in the late stages of this first half. Taking a while to get here, but they've arrived. Quaisho. A couple of red jerseys had a chance at it. Wyke goes back. Fuenmayor. And across towards Steinwasser. A very close call. He did get a touch to it as he tried to end up hanging on the crossbar. A little touch. Quaisho looking for a ball. Wanted to play quickly. Won't be able to. Couldn't find one, but another chance now for Phoenix on a set piece.
Last couple of minutes, we've seen Fuenmayor, his passing range and his technical ability. It's a really good run from Quaisho. He loops himself to keep himself onside. And how early he jumps. He beats Levi's to it. That's some questions of Steinwasser.
Quaisho, good delivery. Met by Matthews. Detroit City comes on June 15th against Charleston. Between now and then, they have a couple of weekends off, and they have a couple of road games. It's turned over to Murphy. Centers it. Matthews cuts it back for Morris. It's saved by Rios Novo. 2 minutes of time tacked on. Quaisho. Pop Marboy. Big signing this offseason. 3 of them in the final dozen minutes. And already another one to begin this second half. Quayshow standing over it. Quayshow in swinger, flicked on, and it's in! From the set piece, finally for Phoenix. It's flicked in by Julio Doradiotto.
We've talked about how important set pieces can be, especially when you're not creating through the run of play. Good ball into that near post, and that near post run is just so important. It's a nightmare. Any sort of deflections with the body in front of Steinwasser.
Phoenix tied it on a corner. And Detroit City FC retake the lead on a corner. Williams, punched by Rios Novo. Doradiotto for Remy Cabral. Torres joining him. Cabral feeds it that way. Torres goes for goal. It's saved by Steinwasser and cleared. Loaded back over the top. Torres keeps it in. First official save of the day for Steinwasser. Still level with a dozen minutes to go here on CBS Sports Network. And that will drift out off the corner flag for a throw. And an opportunity now for Phoenix to try and pin Detroit City in. You could see the Phoenix substitutes down in that corner almost wheeling that ball to that side of the flag. So it was a throw instead of a goal kick. And now they can get into their press here and try and win it back quickly. And that they do. Cabral settles. Remy Cabral to the end line, chips it towards Steinwasser, who stops it. First bit of action on a full Saturday in USL Championship. Lawrence Wyke threads it through. It's Cabral past Steinwasser. Cabral goes for a goal, didn't matter. Flag came up. Glance at the watch from the referee. The whistle makes it final. A point each on a goal each today for Detroit City FC and Phoenix Rising.
I think it draws a fair shout.